Yeah, tonight I'm talking about a different kind of smell. We're talking about funnel cakes and corn dogs. Yeah,
Yes.
something fried at the fair. East Texas State Fair continues tonight, comfortable at 7 o'clock, 81 degrees. It cools quickly. It's down to 72 by 9. By 11 o'clock, maybe a sweatshirt. Temperatures right around 68 under clear skies. All right, let's talk about the allergy index. Maybe a little sneezing, sniffling going on. Ragweed pollen back into the high category. Grass pollen went up into the moderate category. Mold spores stayed right there in the moderate side of things. High pressure. It's a big area of high pressure from El Paso all the way to St. Louis, sitting right over top of us. There's a weak little front out here toward Memphis and St. Louis that slides our way and arrives late tomorrow afternoon. Overnight tonight, we'll see the wind switch to the southeast, and so it might be just a little bit warmer tonight than it was last night. Upper 50s, still very comfortable. 58 degrees in Tyler and Jacksonville overnight. Longview and Henderson down to 57. Nacogdoches and Lufkin down to 58 degrees. And then up to 87 tomorrow in Longview, 89 in Lufkin. The front comes through, the winds turn more east to northeast, and the high drops to 81 on Thursday, 83 in Lufkin Thursday, and then Friday right there in the low to mid 80s. Just a beautiful end of the week. Right now in Clearwater Beach, Florida, it is calm, but they are keeping their eye, of course, on Ian, and it continues to move and strengthen as it begins to move. Now it's starting to re-intensify again on the southwest side. The strongest and worst storm surge will come on the right or northeast quadrant, and that is forecast to make landfall somewhere just north of Fort Myers, northwest of Fort Myers. So this whole area here toward Port Charlotte, Fort Myers Beach, as we showed you, could have 9 feet plus storm surge. And then on top of that, as this storm slows down, 25 inches of rainfall is possible over parts of Florida. Here's why it slows down. We talked about this yesterday. We have high pressure over top of East Texas and most of the Midwest. That high pressure system essentially blocks the movement of this upper level low, and it kind of cuts off Ian from the rest of the flow. So it slows down, and it takes until the better part of Friday afternoon to lift into South Carolina. So in the meantime, we are high and dry and sunshine, sunny afternoons, warm afternoons, and cool nights. All right, here's the forecast for tonight. A clear night, wind will be light and variable. We'll have a low around 58 degrees. Sunrise is tomorrow at 7:14. We got a southeast wind tomorrow, but at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you may notice that it starts to kick out of the east a little bit. If you're out on the lakes, you'll notice that wind change. And also on the lakes, you can add about 5 to 10 miles an hour to those numbers. Otherwise, highs tomorrow, 86 in Pittsburgh. We should make it up to about 89 in Longview and Tyler and Henderson. Jacksonville up to 88. I think Lufkin and Nacogdoches also around 88, likewise in Groveton and in Crockett. Here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spy Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So a late day wind shift tomorrow to the northeast, otherwise sunny and warm, 89. Then a cool breeze Thursday. Look how cool it is, 82. Down to 51 Friday night. Some of us are going to fall into the 40s. Friday afternoon, 83. Under the lights is going to be spectacular Friday night. Great running weather. Saturday morning, 53. Saturday afternoon up to 86. Then a little bit of a warming trend. By next Monday, we could be pushing 90s for highs.